Hey, okay, sir, and welcome back to the Simpsons Tapped Out. We've got a turkey, we've got a fish, but I'm more specifically focusing on the turkey. A turkey is a bird, right? Well, that's a very, very strong hint as to the premium character I'm about to get in the 2022 Halloween updates for the Act 2. So it's going to be Edgar Allan Poe with the House of Usher. I was talking about the Raven. Remember? Yeah, okay, anyway. Every 60 minutes, 55, 5 XP respectively, indulge reading. So we're going to be getting a castle. We've gotten a lot of castles so far in the game over the years. Too many, in fact. The House of Usher. Yep. Man, that takes you back, doesn't it? The Raven?
Heads up!
That's from like the very first Halloween episode ever in the show, like 30 whatever years ago.
Kaboom! Welcome to my world.
Being in Springfield definitely makes me feel weak and weary. Edgar Allan Poe with the classic skull. Or is that Shakespeare I'm thinking of? I think I'm thinking of Shakespeare. So they're done. That's good. So there is Edgar Allan Poe, the House of Usher. But there's definitely a lot of modern stuff in it, I think, because there's actual windows in this thing. If it was an actual castle from back in the day, there'd be no windows that I'm aware of. Anyway, let us tap this thing, this massive castle, to hear what it sounds like. I'm thinking this is probably just a house that's designed in a castle. A creaky door? Echoing footsteps. Something with echoing because it's such a large place. Shall we echoing? Hoping the Raven doesn't come over again. Just a lot of noise, that's what it sounds like to me. Maybe a wind chime as well on top of that? Alright, Edgar Allan Poe, you were right here a second ago. We'll tap you because there probably will be no voice. Didn't think so. The denizens of the city cannot appreciate the sophisticated dread of exquisite Victorian horror. Can the tales of a 19th century poet give these modern morons a proper scare? I need to explore the existential dread of their modern lives. Existential dread? Well, our pensions were gutted, and now we'll all have to retire as sprawl-marked greeters. Greeting friends and neighbors can be quite enriching. Doomed to stand in front doors and open automatically, smiling at jerks who won't make eye contact. Occasionally being asked where the dog treats have been moved to, but no one knows. No one knows! Gasp! That does sound horrific. Maybe the modern world has more inspiration to provide than I initially believed. Grandpa was a greeter. Poe look for inspiration. So we're gonna first day on the mission. Look for inspiration. I don't know, that could be anything. Holding a book, a skull. Dog treats? Ah! There was a Raven! He got his pen and quill as well, trying to figure out things. That was a raven feather! So the Raven was attacking. Well, actually it wasn't really attacking, it just kind of sits there. Then he goes away. Oh, what was that? What did he kick? Dog treats? Oh, it's a fish. It's Blinky. Blinky's just trying to find his home, aka water, so he does not die. So we got the Raven, and then of course we've got the Blinky fish. And I think that's it. What is he writing? I don't know. Now that I have some ideas, I should run them by the simple locals. Simple? Sure. Dull? No way. Okay, yeah, dull is right on too. Our tale begins at twilight in a small town in the Pacific Northwest, where we find two young men with terrible secrets and a young woman who is not terribly bright. The woman is not bright? You can't say that. She's right, dude. Not in this day and age. Alright, fine. All three are not terribly bright. That plays. Tell a scary story. Ho ho, baby. Here we go. I'm excited about this one. I don't know why. I think I want more ravens. It's the exact same thing. The only difference is he takes a book and smacks his head to try to clear away the raven. Is Blinky going to be back also? We'll find out. Let's see. Oh, no, we got a little kid. You're not scaring them in today's modern age. They've seen it all, man. Every horror movie, every cliche.
I'm not paying for it.
So, wait. The one guy is a fish person? That sounds vaguely familiar. Who is that? And the other guy is suffering from a romantic curse. And they both murdered a girl who's struggling to write a term paper for history class. Why does the girl have to die? Even though that part is strangely relatable. I don't know what story you're talking about. I just can't seem to connect with the modern people with the story. What is it about? Well, there's a boy who has been cursed by a romantic fortune teller. And there's a girl. Oh, he's in love with her, of course. Definitely. No, there's another boy who is secretly a fish person. And he loves the girl too. Love triangle. How romantic. No, there is no love. Maybe you could rewrite that and add some romance. Sigh. Okay. Edgar Allan Poe is gonna do some romantic writing. Never thought I'd see the day. Or in his case, a horror turned romance story. So where are you going for this? Simpsons house? Oh, probably Brown house. Auto Manned Bus. And romance and horror do mix. I ended up back on the bestseller list. Do you think a love triangle between a space god that looks like a squid and a deranged farmer and an astronaut possessed by ancient spirits would sell? I'll bet these 21st century Neanderthals will eat it up. Maybe, but there we go. That is the very short quest line for Edgar Allan Poe. So we've seen both of the animations, of course, but Mr. Edgar Allan Poe, we have to see if you go to your castle that you didn't decide to go to. So swipe Halloween pumpkins, buy new quill pens. I thought it said night quill pens. Let's see. Tell a scary story. Secretly binge reality TV shows. That's probably it. Looking for inspiration. Try to pitch to Raven Part 2. So, hold on. He's really close, so let me just double check. I'm guessing probably the lights and maybe one of the doors open up. I'm hoping there's some ravens. That'd be kind of neat. I was kind of harsh about the animations in the ravens, but ravens for this would be neat. Where'd you go? You were here. There you are. You have not moved. Off he goes. Show me those lights. Show me that door opening up. And show me those ravens. Oh! Whoa, I did not expect that. Everything cracked. And then we got some weird, I don't know what that even is. Radioactivity inside. We've also got the lights to turn on as well, but that's not really the thing that I'm looking at. It's definitely the cracks. That was a nice surprise. I really was not expecting that. That looks really cool. So yeah, that is Edgar Allan Poe, standard 150 donuts. Animation-wise, I wasn't really feeling them, to be perfectly honest. I think because one of them is so similar to the other one, I was just like, oh man, really? But there's ravens, and ravens are a very cool bird, and this is a very great animation as well. Let me know down below though, what do you think of Edgar Allan Poe? Subscribe for more Tap Down videos, and I will see you with more premium characters moving forward, and more in the 2022 Halloween updates in the very near future. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.